So, next topic natin will be about the special right triangles. Now, special right triangles, meron siyang angles. Okay, it is called the 30, 60, 90 triangle. So, yung sa 30, 60, 90 na triangles, okay, they have a shortcut in finding the sides, in finding the measurement of the hypotenuse, and so on and so forth. So, etong theorem na to, nanggaling siya sa equilateral triangle. Okay? And, ayan. And, I guess I need to show you that. Okay? So in this case, ayan, we're going to have a, ayan, we're going to have an equilateral triangle, knowing that they have equal sides, equal dimension, ayan, okay, equal sides kasi equilateral. Okay, so let's have each side equal to x. Okay, equal to x. Ayan. Now, we know that when we cut this, yung altitude niya, okay, this base over here will be bisected. Okay, we will form a 90-degree angle. Okay, it is perpendicular. Tapos, it will cut this base into two congruent parts. So, it will be x over 2 and x over 2. Ayan. So, we will now have one or two right triangles. Ito x over 2. Okay, medyo mahirap magsulat. So, pagtsagaan nyo na yung drawing ko. Then, to get the third side over here, itong third side na yan, okay, itong leg na yan, we will apply the Pythagorean Theorem. Okay, Pythagorean Theorem tayo. So, our longest side here is x. That will be our hypotenuse. Okay, and x squared will be one of the legs. So, let's say it is a. Ayan. A. Ayan. So, we have a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. Ayan. So, here, we have a squared is x over 2. Squared natin yan. Plus b squared is equal to c squared, which is x squared. Ayan. Then, let's isolate the value of b. Okay? Ayan. So, distribute muna natin. X squared over 4 plus b squared is equal to x squared. Tapos transfer natin to the other side. We will have b squared is equal to x squared over 4 minus x squared minus x squared minus 4. Tapos simplify natin. Okay, favorite natin mag-simplify eh. So, this will be LCD will be 4. We will have 4 squared minus x squared, and it will be equal to b squared. Okay? Ayan. So, copyin lang natin. Simplify natin yung kanina. We will have b squared is equal to 3x squared all over 4. Then we get the square root of both sides. Cancel. B is equal to square root of 3x squared all over square root of 4. Simplify natin, rationalize natin. B is equal to x square root of 3 over 2. And that will be the measurement of the leg, which is x square root of 3 over 2. Ayan. Now, I know that you don't want fractions. So, to make it easier for us, okay, para hindi tayo matakot sa fraction, or para hindi tayo gambalain ng fraction, okay, to make it easier, I multiplied everything by 2. Okay? And when you multiply everything by 2, okay, maka-cancel out yung mga fraction, except for the hypotenuse will be 2x. So, ito na yung kakalabasan niya. Ayan. So, that's how you prove a 30, 60, 90 triangle. Now, to explain this, the shortest side, okay, yung 30-degree angle na to, okay, yung opposite side niya, based on triangle inequality theorem, will always be the shortest side. So, x here will always be the shortest side. Now, the hypotenuse, which is the longest side, ayan, the longest side will always be twice as long as the shortest side. So, kung nakuha nyo na yung shortest side, multiply nyo lang by 2 to get the hypotenuse. And the second leg will be the opposite of 60 degrees. Lagi siyang naka-multiply by square root of 3. So, shortest side times square root of 3. Ganun lang yung shortcut natin. So, that will be very easy to remember sana. So, first thing that you need to get is the shortest side. Then, you can now get the leg by the other leg by multiplying it by square root of 3 and the hypotenuse by multiplying it by 2. Okay? So, let's have some examples. Okay. So, in this case, ayan. So, in this case, we have this triangle and we're only given one of the angles and one of the legs or one of the side. Now, we have a 90-degree angle. So, ibig sabihin yan, this is a right triangle. And we have a 30-degree angle. So, kung 30-degree yan, okay, the sum of all angle must be 180. So, this will be 60 degrees. Okay, so alam na natin na 60 degrees siya. So, this is our figure. So, 30 degrees, this is our 30-degree angle. And opposite side of this angle will be the shortest side. Kasi ito yung shortest angle natin sa tatlo. So, 5 is our shortest angle. Now, knowing that 5 is our shortest side, okay, to get the hypotenuse, okay, based on our previous discussion, or previous discussion is, we're just going to multiply it by 2. Diba? Tapos, the leg, we will just multiply it by square root of 3. So, ito yung solution natin. Kopyahin natin yung figure. Yeah. Okay, I think I need a new paper. Okay, cut mo na. So, this is our figure. Kinopya ko lang yung kanina. So, we said that this is our shortest side. So, x will always be our shortest side. Diba? Yan. Tapos, we will, based on our discussion, okay, kanina, okay, if we have a 30, 60, 90 degree angle and we have our shortest leg, x is our shortest leg, our hypotenuse will be twice as our shortest leg and our second leg will be our shortest leg multiplied by 3. Ganun lang lagi. Promise. So, yan. Balikan natin dito. We're just going to follow the same pattern. So, hypotenuse. Ito, longest leg. We will just multiply it by 2. Shortest leg multiplied by 2. So, our hypotenuse will be equal to 10. Saan makuha yan? 5 times 2. 5 times 2. Ayan. Okay? B. B here will be our second leg. So, our second leg will be the shortest leg multiplied by square root of 3. So, ganun lang. Shortest leg, which is 5, times the square root of 3. And that's it. Okay. So, next figure. So, we have another example of a 30, 60, 90 triangle or right triangle. So, how do we know na 30, 60, 90 siya? Meron tayong 60, meron tayong 90. So, ano yung nawawala? 30. So, 30, 60, 90, angle or triangle. So in this case, we have our given is the hypotenuse. Ayan. Hypotenuse. Okay. Our 60-degree angle. Opposite side niya is the second leg. And our first leg will always be, yung 30-degree angle, the opposite side niya will be the shortest leg. Okay. So, shortest leg will be our D. So, kopyahin lang. Ayan. So, ito yung figure natin. Ito yung pattern pa rin na sinusundan natin. So, we're going to simply apply the same thing. But this time, we're given the hypotenuse. Hindi yung shortest leg yung binigay sa atin. So, babalikan lang natin. So, first, we have 60-degree angle, 90. And dito, itong angle na to will be, obviously, it will be 30-degree. So, our shortest side will be the opposite side of this angle, which is D. Ito. So, shortest side natin yan. Okay. Now, how do we get the shortest side? So, to get the shortest side, okay, according to our figure, okay, our hypotenuse is twice doble nung shortest side. So, to get the shortest side here, if you're given the hypotenuse, okay, if you're given the hypotenuse, we're just going to divide it by 2 to get the shortest side. So, 40 divided by 2, it will be 20. So, our shortest side will be equal to 20. Again, our shortest side, which is D, is half of the hypotenuse. Okay? And to check, if we multiply this by 2, dapat ang sagot natin is 40. So, nag-satisfy naman yung both condition na yon. So, let's proceed to letter E. So, yung other side na E. Now, as we know, okay, first thing that we need to get is the shortest side lagi. Kasi yun yung basihan natin. That is our basis to get the other sides. Okay, so, our second side, or our second leg, will be the shortest side multiplied by square root of 3. So, 20 times square root of 3, shortest side, which is 20, times square root of 3. And that's it. Kompleto na yung figure natin. Okay? Next example. Okay. So, next example natin, ito. Ayan. So, we have FG. Yan yung hinahanap nating lengths. Okay. Now, what do you think is our given? Shortest leg ba yan? If your answer is no, then you're correct. Hindi yan yung shortest leg natin. Kasi, it is the opposite side of the 60-degree angle. So, hindi yan yung pinakamaliit na angle natin kasi ang pinakamaliit natin na angle is 30-degree angle, which is, okay, the opposite side, yung opposite side niya will be F. Ayan. So, copyin natin yung figure and then let's answer this. Okay. So, in this case, we have 11 square root of 3. Okay. Ayan. Ito na yung figure natin. Lipat ko lang tong zoom in figure natin. Okay. Hindi pwede hindi pala nalilipat yan. Okay, ayan. So, in this case, ayan, we have 11 square root of 3 here. And this is our second leg. So, first thing we need to do is to solve for our shortest side. Ayan. Now, basing our answer dun sa pattern natin, okay, our second leg is based from the shortest side multiplied by square root of 3. Yan. Okay, shortest side will be equal to shortest side is equal to square root of 3. So here, ayan. So, solve lang natin. Okay, 11 square root of 3, equate natin siya to x square root of 3, which is x is our shortest side. So, divide both sides by square root of 3 lang to get the shortest side. So, cancel. X is equal to 11. So, our shortest side, which is ito, yung F, will be equal to 11. And to get our third side will be the sum of, twice of our shortest side. Sorry, nag-buffer. Ayan. So, 11 times 2 So, it will be 22. And this will be our answer. So, ganun lang. Okay, katulad lang ng ginawa natin dito. Okay, we will just simply equate our hypotenuse, 40. Okay, equate natin siya kay 2x kasi dito siya. Ayan. Tapos, solve for the value of x, which is x is our shortest side. Ayan, which is 20. Okay, so ganun lang. So, this is already a 15-minute video. So, I hope that you can understand my discussion. And if you have question, you can message me. Email, ayan, yung kusina. You can message me and you can, yeah, message, comment, ayan. So, and I can answer your question by messaging you back or replying to your messages. So I hope that you learned, and